Hey everybody, Chris here. So is Dogecoin ready for the next leg up? We're going to explore that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And Friday we were live talking about Dogecoin gearing up for this upcoming bullish rally. And we have more indications happening over the weekend and into Monday's trading that appears to look like this breakout is coming. We've got that to look forward to. So let's take a look at the charts in the news. I'll show you what I'm looking at. We start here looking at the Dogecoin chart, just over 10.6 cents. We've been up and down since last night. And that up and down action, particularly this morning, Doge coming up to about almost 10.8 and dropping back down to 10.6, right in that range. That's happening because of Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin dropped early this morning in order to grab some liquidations. That's right, the liquidations continue. We had a $5.1 million Bitcoin liquidation at 63,047, and that was on Binance. And those market makers wanted to drop that Bitcoin price to grab that leveraged long liquidation. And so we saw that this morning. That was that drop there. But liquidations continue up and down, particularly on ETH, because we have on Monday morning some big traders coming in. And so ETH has been liquidated, both on the short and the long. Here's those long liquidations this morning on ETH happening. Just again, that leverage trading, we got to get away from that so that the prices can then move up. So the more they can grab some of that liquidity and grab some of that leveraged longs, they will do that, and that will keep the price from accelerating upward. We also are looking at the monthly returns for Bitcoin, and right now September is up 7.5%. And what have we seen? We've seen in the past when we've had a green September for Bitcoin, it's been followed by October, November, and December of all green months. And again, last year as well, we saw that 28.5% rise in October, followed by green in November, December. Is that what this is gearing up for again in 2024? Dogecoin's RSI shift ignites optimism, potential gains in the short term up to 12.9. So this is this RSI crossover happening, which could lead to Dogecoin taking off. We also have, can we trust the upcoming Dogecoin price breakout? Is it a bull trap? Or will it sustain up above 12 cents? That is what we are looking at for the breakout. There are still have a lot of bears around, and bears are thinking that Dogecoin is still going to drop. But again, breaking out of this descending wedge for Doge, this is what we are looking at right now, is that breakout. Again, I called it as well on my wedge that I had, that Doge has broken out of that, needs to get past this range of just over 11 cents in order to really confirm the true breakout. So that is what we're still looking for. And again, Kev has this chart, again, looking at that wedge at a zoomed out at a bigger scale, similar to what we had from 2021 on a large scale, the breakout that we had in October 2023. Now we have a mini wedge, almost the same exact thing. And as we enter October, could that be that next big leg up? We also have the moving averages. We've talked about this so-called golden cross on the weekly that hasn't happened in 4 years, and that looks like that is targeting the October-November time frame for that weekly moving average to cross over between the 50 and the 200. But is it time to sell your Dogecoin? Interesting that Proactive is saying, sell? Who's selling now? It's like, if anybody's paying attention, they're not selling their Dogecoin. It's like this is all building and leading up to what is going to be coming and what we feel is coming is this big breakout. There's some traders that are doing some, maybe taking little bits of profits on some spikes to buy back in a little lower. Always dangerous to do with Doge because of Dogecoin's volatility. You could be in the middle of a swing trade. Doge spikes up over 11 cents like it did this morning. You say, oh, I'm going to buy it when it comes back down. Because this is what we had actually last night. Late last night was approaching 11-cent Doge. And then it drops back down. You say, oh, I'm going to buy again lower. But what if one time it doesn't? And it just keeps going up? Then you're out of the trade. And you're chasing. Dogecoin price gearing up for another bullish leg. 20 cents is next. That's right. 20 cents is next. And this is our chart that we're looking at here in more detail, thanks to Crypto Cove through Captain Fabic. Big wedge, drawn a little bit different way, but there we are right there in September. And we are looking at just around 11 cents. And what would that move be up to? About 21 cents. So that is where that next leg up could be. October, November time frame. The chart is showing that. It has moved like that before. Again, we saw this late February, early March. Huge run on Dogecoin when Doge was down here at 7-8 cents. Moved up on that first leg up to 18 cents. Traded back down, and on the second leg up to 22. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that same kind of double move action happen for Doge. An initial run up, a retest up to some level, probably around 15 cents or so, before moving then back up to 21, maybe touching 22 cents. Again, this would happen in this year. Again, I'll be looking at the October price prediction, exactly what's happening in October. We'll be talking on my next price prediction video, which will come out on October 1st. Again, zooming out, we're looking at September's price prediction, which continues to follow along pretty close to what I predicted, this white line here. Of course, Dogecoin has been more volatile than my price prediction, but keeps touching it, keeps touching my white line again and again, as it did last night, touched the white line again. So the white line is still in play. Again, I was forecasting, in the upper 10s at the end of the month. We're touching that right now with just under a week to go in the month of September. If it follows the same trend here, we'll probably end the month closer or above 11 cents. So we'll see as that goes forward. And we'll talk about that more on the live stream. Monday, 4 o'clock, again, I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4 p.m. East Coast time. So be sure to have your notifications on. Be subscribed. And make sure your notifications are set to all. So when the live stream starts, you are notified. So let me know in the comments below, though. What do you think about this next leg up? Is this really what we're looking for still in 2024? We know in 2025, there's the possibility of Bitcoin going over 100K, Doge going crazy with some catalyst, X integration, Tesla, who knows what else could cause Doge to begin to rapidly grow with all of the FOMO that would come in associated with that. But for now, we're looking at what's going to happen between now and the end of the year, particularly October, November, and these green months, which we forecast are coming. Give the video a like. And again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.